drama that came to me. I was going into that night such good vibes. I was like, I hope Tom likes my hair, like my dress. We were solid all day. We were literally lying up talking about we're going to go to Dubai, we're going to do this. We were great. Then when we walk out, just before the challenge, he was accusing me of things, and he was like, I've heard this, and I was like, really upset, and like I actually
Accusing you of what? What have you been doing?
Gosh, is this the thing? Like, and I didn't know that this hadn't made it to air, because context-wise, that's really important.
Exactly.
But he basically just came at me. He was fuming. I was at the fire pit with the girls, and he was like, Zara, come. And literally, and the girls were like, what? And I was like, Tom, what's the matter? I walked over to the back bit where the boys usually sit in the morning for the morning debrief, and was like, I'm fuming. And I was like, whoa. And I went to touch his shoulder. He like shrugged me off. I was like, what? I was genuinely like, what happened? What has happened? Like, we've been so good. And he was like, I've just heard things like, you know, apparently when you were talking to Shaq at the beginning, you were doing it to make me jealous. First of all, what? I'm allowed to come in. You were trying to live. I'm allowed to speak. I had to get to know everyone. And I said I naturally vibe more with you. But my intentions towards Shaq, he's from my area. We did get on. Shaq said I was a type on the outside. But this is where I saw a bit of a red flag with Tom. Because if you can't calmly communicate, look, I've heard all this stuff. Can we talk about it? And what's your side, Zara? He just kind of came at me with all this stuff. And maybe it was overwhelming for him to hear everything, because it's a lot. But it was hearsay, gossip, and people's opinions, and he was taking it as fact, and he wasn't hearing what I had to say.
Anything I said, seen that.
This is what I mean, and it was frustrating for me because that was a lot of context. And then as soon we got the text, and then the popping off challenge started. So we went into it on rocky.